Drop another bag of popcorn in the micro. We've got a good one coming your way next on 2K Sports. Jeannie Zalasko standing by with Steve Pizziok for the Saturday night matchup that has all the makings of a fine ball game. It's an NL West battle coming up between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Micah Owings will be pitching for the Arizona Diamondbacks. On average, he's striking out more than 5 batters per 9 innings. Jason Schmidt will pitch against him for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Thanks, Steve. And now we go to John Miller and Joe Morgan. Guys?
Okay, Jeannie. Now, from the area known as Chavez Ravine, we're at Dodger Stadium here in Southern California as 2K Sports gets ready to bring you exciting Major League Baseball action. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. That one gets through and for a base hit. So with nobody out, he's aboard.
He chased that one low, but he caught up with it. John, you can swing at pitches out of the strike zone if you can get good wood on them.
One man on, nobody out. There he goes for second. And he is out on a good throw. And he was caught stealing there. Here's the replay, Joe.
They came in with the fastball this time. You ask the catcher, and they'll tell you that's the best pitch to throw him. And he zips one down there to nail his man.
Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Ethier is right there, and he puts it away.
He gets too far underneath this thing, and he lost a routine fly to right for the out.
Base is empty, 2 down here. First pitch on the way. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Pierre puts it away, and the side is retired. No runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. Now we go to the last of the first, and we have no score. Number 44 getting ready to toe the slab as the starting pitcher for them. This year, opposing hitters have a .260 batting average against them. First pitch to him. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike. Pitch on the way. Hit in the dirt. He kicks, he throws. And it's fouled away. Ooh, tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Change up in there. He punches him out, and that is out number 1. Here's the lineup for the Dodgers. Nomar Garcia-Parra is in the number 5 spot. 1 out, none on. And he lays one down here. Jackson on to first for out number 2.
He tries to get a little something started by playing small ball, but they were ready for it, and he's retired.
And Joe, we've got a very solid group of umpires working the game today.
Yeah, the best of the best.
Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch, here it comes. Hit in the air to left center. Burns puts it away for out number 3. And that's a 3-up, 3 down inning. We'll go to the top of the second, and we have no score. The big hitters, power hitters, the middle of the batting order coming up. Here's a swing and a liner into left center. Makes its way through for a base hit. He stops at first with the single. Jackson steps up and will have his first plate appearance of the game right here. Runner at first, nobody out. He deals. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. That should be a base hit.
Good pitch that time. Had him lunging at the ball, but he's able to get himself down the line in a hurry, and he beats it out.
No one out, and runners at first and second. That swung on and hit well. Deep center field. Jones is just runner on his way to third. The throw to third. Safe at third.
When you have to range straight back, this can be a tough play for a center fielder to make. This one holds up long enough for him to get there easily.
Runners at first and third, only one out. First pitch to him. Swings and misses at the good change. It's 0-1. No balls, one strike. Schmidt fires. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Medium depth. Let's see if they try to score him. Ethier gloves it for the out.
This one's heading for the alley, but the ball has too much air underneath it, and the right fielder slides over to put it away.
2 men on, 2 men out. On the way. That swung on and grounded up the middle. Kent. So no runs on 2 hits and 2 left. On now to the last half of the second, and we are scoreless. The big hitters in the lineup right there in the middle coming up next.
That was a great pitch with the fastball outside. If you're not anticipating that pitch, you're going to have a tough time hitting it.
Two strikes. Andrew will need to be very protective.
0-2, the pitcher's got him right where he wants him. He's got a lot of pitches to play with.
Swing and a high pop-up right up behind home plate. Tried to get him to chase one there, but he misses with it.
The fastball up and away is not going to get the job done today.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss. Strike 3. Andrew Jones has struck out.
John, that's right at the knees. Great location with 2 strikes. Fooled him completely.
Garcia-Parra is getting his first look in the batter's box today. Nobody on base with 1 out. Here's a swing and a drive. Deep center. Number 14 is going to have room, though, and he puts it away for the out. Ethier is ready to dig in now. Base is empty. 2 down here. He deals. Oh, and he can't catch up there. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit of the ground towards second. Hudson. And he throws on to first. And the side is retired. Nothing across here in the inning. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. And our score is 0-0. The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next. Hit to the ground, up the middle. That looks like a base hit. So he's aboard with a base hit here with nobody out.
This fastball's tailing out of the zone, but he's right on it, and he sends the ball into center field for a base hit.
Runner at first. First pitch, here it comes. Lined up the middle. Kent is right there, and he puts it away.
This ball's hit on the line, but he needed to hit it a bit higher to get it over the second baseman's reach.
Drew will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 1 on, 1 out. Here it comes. There's a ground ball. Swing and a soft grounder towards second. Kent gets it. Over to second for 1. Back to first. Not in time. Not quite quick enough that time to get the double play. Tracy will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 2 outs, a man on first. Now a swing, and the ball is hit high in the air to right field. This one is really struck well. Gone! A 2-run homer. So a tie ball game, and then boom, the big fly, a streak of lightning across the sky, and they've got a 2-run advantage.
Well, it was a two-seam fastball, John. That one came in, and the batter saw it the whole way. He didn't fool him at all. Big fly comes off of that pitch.
Yeah, whether it's 2 seams or 4 seams or 12 seams or no seams at all, if you make it fat, the guy's going to hit it. 2 outs, nobody on. Swings and sends this one on a line to right center into the alleyway, and he'll likely get extra bases on this one. And he ends up at second. That's a stand-up double. Jackson will step in now. Base hit his last time up.
John, he's just got to make some solid pitches here. Don't worry about the guy on second base because he's not a threat to steal.
First pitch to him. And it's fouled off. Belliard gets there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. The Diamondbacks pick up a couple here to break the tie. Now we'll go to the bottom of the third. Arizona is leading 2-0. It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up. Well, the plate umpire got it right, says the base umpire there. He does not overrule him. It's a ball. The 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. Burns is in his tracks, and he makes the catch.
He swings under this one, and the result is an easy out.
1 out, nobody on. He throws. Changeup just misses. 1-0.
I like the way he's changing speeds. He's moving the ball in and out, but this one is down and away.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch coming. And he looks at called strike 3 on the slider. 2 down.
Well, the late movement, I think, is what caused him to take this pitch, but it was a strike anyway.
2 outs, nobody on. And, whoa, he just got out of the way of that one as it's up the middle. Drew dives, and he is out at first. What a play. Nothing doing here this happening. We're through 3 innings now. The Diamondbacks lead 2-0. The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next. First pitch on the way. He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Ethier has him played perfectly as he puts this one away.
They had him played perfectly that time, and the right fielder is able to make this play without much problem.
Nobody on base with 1 out. He throws. A shot up the middle for Kyle there. Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2. Number 14 will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's a swing, and the ball popped up, foul down the left field line. No balls, 1 strike. Schmidt fires. There's a swing and a rocket toward short for Carl. He'll throw on to first, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this happening. On now to the last of the 4th. The D-backs are on top, 2-0. And the top of the order is coming up. Watches a changeup go by for strike 1. Called strike as he finds himself in a deep hole now. It's 0-2.
John, he's a fan favorite here. They want this game tied up.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Got him. 1 away.
Man, that's a hard slider with a nice leg break, John. That's a great 2-strike pitch. Tough one to hit. Here's a recap of the strikeout. He put together quite a string of good pitches.
Yeah, one after the other, and he just looks unhittable right now. Base is empty. 1 out. First pitch to him. Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. And he hits the ball foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fly ball. And fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Deep right field. Stayers has room, though, as he puts it away just shy of the wall. Ken will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty. 2 down here. He delivers. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I don't think that was the pitch he wanted to swing at, John.
The pitch. The 0-1 pitch is a slider in for a called strike.
Pitcher got 2 quick strikes. He's in rhythm here. Good focus from the pitcher.
Change up, and he takes strike 3 called, and the side is retired. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. And it's up against the wall on a bounce. The throw over to second. Not in time as he's in there safely.
John, he gets a pitch that he can drive, and good hitters won't miss those often. Shoots it up the alley, and he's got himself a double.
No outs, runner at second. First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a bouncer up the middle. Furcal dives, and he's got it. And it's in time. From his knees, he gets it. Wow. Drew will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. The man on third with 1 out. He kicks, he throws. On the ground to short. Furcal there. On to first. 2 down.
They get the out at first, but the run comes in to score.
Tracy. Bases empty, 2 down. This one's hit pretty well to right, but foul and back out of play. No balls, 1 strike. Schmidt fires. Swing and a grounder to first. A diving stop. He's up. Then he'll take it himself for the out. Wow. The Diamondbacks pick up a run on 1 hit and nobody left on. We go to the last of the 5th. The Diamondbacks lead it 3-0. The middle of the order, the 4-5 ground ball headed for the middle, makes its way through for a base hit. But he's there at first and nobody out.
He chased it off the plate and made solid contact. That's a good piece of hitting.
Garcia Parra will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 1 man on, nobody out. First pitch on the way. That one is lofted in the air. Gone! A 2-run homer. And the comeback now has begun in earnest. They are to within 1 run after that 2-run homer.
Well, they try to throw him a changeup and get him out front, but he stays back and hammers it.
I mean, that looks to me like he somehow knew that changeup was coming as the pitcher tipped it off, or he guessed. I don't know what it was.
Well, he looked like he knew what was coming anyway.
Bases are empty. There's nobody out. He throws. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Number 14 roams over and puts it away for the out. Schneider will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch to him. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
For most hitters, I don't think you're looking for a pitch down and in. He ends up laying off of that pitch, but he takes it for a strike.
And he delivers. This one swung on and hit on a line, and that goes through. A base hit in time for the out. Now they got him just in time. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Let's see what the replay says, Joe.
Let's get a look at this play at first. You see it? The ball just beats him to the bag. Bang, bang play, but he's out.
Ronnie Belliard steps in now. He hit 11 homers all last year. His career slugging percentage is under .420. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This is a great pitch. He just caught the outside corner, and it's also up. Two great pitches right on the edge. Now he's got him in trouble.
The pitch. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Stayers makes the catch, and that ends the inning. The Dodgers strike for a couple to draw a bit closer. We've played 5 full. Arizona is leading 3-2. And if you happen to just be joining in, I'm John Miller along with Joe Morgan, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. The heart of the order coming up next. On the ground to first, Garcia Parra. And that's out number one as he takes it to the bag. Jackson will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. One out, nobody on. Back through the middle, and that one almost took the pitcher's head with it. Whoa, that was close. That one gets through and for a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with 1 out.
And that's good hitting. He doesn't try to do too much with this pitch. He just sends it up the middle for a base hit.
Runner at first, 1 down. Pop foul. Here's the pitch. That one swung on and hit in the air to deep right center field. Ethier gloves it for the out. And he'll have to hold it first.
Good range, running to his right to put this one away.
Number 26 will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 2 down, a runner at first. First pitch, here it comes. Here's a swing and a liner into left center. And it's through. That's a base hit.
I'll tell you what, John. That pitch was way off the plate outside, and you don't catch up with many of those. Great back control to reach out and put some good wood on that one.
2 down, runners at first and second. The pitch. And this one's grounded to second. Kent gets there. Throws on to first, and the side is retired. No runs and a couple of hits and 2 men left. Now we'll go to the last of the 6. The D-backs have the lead 3-2. The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next. Grounded back to the mound. Number 44 over to first for out number 1.
Good reaction on the mound, and now he just throws on the first for the out.
1 out, none on. First pitch on the way. And he lays it down. He'll try to beat it out. Number 44. And he throws the first in time for out number 2. Pierre will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Base is empty. 2 down here. First pitch. Here it comes. Drops down a bunt. Number 44. Throws to first in time for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down this happening. At the end of 6 full innings, Arizona's on top 3-2. The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots coming up next. Swing at a high pop-up right up behind home plate. Pitch on the way. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Belliard. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
This is a nice play, starting with the third baseman. He fires it over to first base and quickly retires the runner.
1 out, nobody on. He delivers. That swung on and hit well. Deep center field. Can't cut it off as it rolls all the way to the wall. He's still going. And he's into second with a double with 1 out. Drew will bat here. He drove in a run earlier in this game. 1 man out, 1 man on. A runner at second. Then he's on the move for third. And he is out trying to steal third. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Pierre makes the catch to retire the side. So no runs, one hit and nobody left. It's time to take a stretch here at Dodger Stadium. The Diamondbacks lead 3-2. The 3-4-5 hitters, the big hitters, coming up.
I don't think that was the pitch he wanted to swing at, John.
He lays off the changeup. It's a good pitch, but it's 1-1. One ball, one strike, the pitch. Here's one pop foul. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. And the changeup's in there. He struck him out. One away.
Normally you like to change up away, but this one works as well. Change up down and in. Well, he's in good pitching rhythm now, John. This strikeout on 4 pitches sits the hitter down.
Yeah, he just blew him away. Nobody on base with 1 out. He kicks, he throws. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
Well, he's hearing his name in his home ballpark, but they still trail by 1 in this ball game.
Ground ball. A high pop-up. Tracy makes the catch.
And you want to talk about settling in. 8 in a row he's retired now.
Garcia Parra will get another shot here. He hit a home run back in the 5th. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him. Swung on and grounded towards the hole, and that gets through for a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
You've got to be disciplined as a hitter to be able to go out and get that pitch down and away. But he's been able to hit that pitch pretty well most of his career, and he does it again here.
Here's a swing and a drive. Deep center.
Number 14
is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Swings and misses at the second. 0-1. And he delivers. Ground ball toward the second baseman. Kent. And his throw gets him. 1 away.
He gets good wood on this one, but the second baseman says, hey, I'll take care of this, and he throws him out at first.
1 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. That swung on and hit well. Deep center field. Jones is just shy of the wall as he makes the catch. And he gave that one a pretty good ride, but unfortunately for him, there's a lot of room out there, and he is retired. 2 outs, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. Kent gets it. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. And they go down in short order. Here come the Dodgers in the home half of the 8th. The D-backs are on top, 3-2. It's the last third of the batting order coming up. First pitch, here it comes. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
A great pitcher changes the eye level of the hitter. Upstairs, then downstairs.
Now the 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 pitch is a fastball in there. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. And this is hit in the air foul down the left field line. The 1-2 pitch. Big swing and a miss on a fastball, and he struck him out. 1 away. Number 44. With another strikeout, Joe. He's having himself quite a day out there tonight.
I think he's in just one of those grooves right now, John. Anytime your pitcher is controlling the other team's offense like he's doing, you're going to have a great chance to win the ball game.
Base is empty with one out. He throws. Hit sharply towards the hole. And that one falls right between them. He's got himself a knock. And he pulls into first with that base hit with one out. Hamra will get his first plate appearance of the game right here. One out, man on first. First pitch on the way. Pulls the bat back, and it's 1-0. He's at the belt, the 1-0, and he squares around and gets down the bunt. Number 44. And a good throw gets him. 2 down.
Perfect job. You just want to deaden the ball enough so that the only play is at first. Good job to move the runner into scoring position.
2 down and a runner on second. First pitch, here it comes. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
It's always important late in the game to make sure you're pitching ahead. First strikes count.
Here it comes. Strike 2 at the knees. 0-2. He delivers. There's a swing and a ground ball. Struck him out, and that is strikeout number 8 so far. The Los Angeles Dodgers pick up a hit, but leave a man at second and fail to score. We're through 8, ninth inning coming up. Arizona, this one swung on and hit in the air. Tell it goodbye. A solo homer, and suddenly they have doubled their lead. They lead by 2.
And I guess it's time for a little heart-to-heart talk here, John. It doesn't seem like they're going to pull him right away, probably just considering making the change later on.
Number 26 will be the batter. Singled his last trip to the plate. Base is empty, nobody out. First pitch to him. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. And it's through. That's a base hit for Carl there.
Oh boy, that pitch was right on the outside corner low. And he still got his bat on it for a base hit. That's where you want to pitch him, but he got the best of it there.
Number 14 will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. Nobody out and a runner at first. He squares around and he gets this one down. Casey. And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away. Number 44 will bat here. He's 2 for 3 thus far. 1 out, a runner on second. Man on second, 1 out. The pitch. Ground ball to short for Carl there. And he takes it himself and tags him for the out. Holton is being called in, and he's going to be the new pitcher. He did not have a victory last year.
And this is where a good manager will earn his stripes. Let's see if this move pays off.
Runner in scoring position at second base with 2 down. Pop foul. He throws. Swing and a liner to left. Pierre puts it away for out number 3. The Diamondbacks pick up a run on the homer and add to their lead. And we move on to the last of the 9th. The Diamondbacks lead it 4-2. Percival will be the new pitcher in the game. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Now it's 0-2. Pierre's got to swing at anything close. Remember, he's tough to strike out.
With 2 strikes, you have to be more aggressive now.
He delivers. A rare swing and a miss for strike 3 by Juan Pierre.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner.
Kent will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. Base is empty. 1 out. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The pitch. Changeup stays outside, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole, and that goes through a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with 1 out.
You've got to be disciplined as a hitter to be able to go out and get that pitch down and away. But he's been able to hit that pitch pretty well most of his career. And he does it again here.
1 on, 1 out. Hit in the air to left center. Burns goes over and puts it away.
They had the outfield deep that time, but he crosses up on him and hits one in front of him. Great range to hustle in and make the play.
Runner on first, 2 outs. First pitch, here it comes. Lined fair, down the line and right. That one gets through and for a base hit.
Runners are critical late in the ballgame, even with 2 outs. They're going to need a few more hits, though, if they want to tie this baby up.
Garcia Parra comes through with his 3rd hit of the game, and he's our clear choice for power performer of the game.
Well, he's been getting it done with his bat in this one, John. All that extra batting practice before the game is starting to pay dividends for him.
2 men on, 2 men out. The pitch. Line shot into center field. Number 14 is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The Arizona Diamondbacks are able to win this one, Joe. A very fine victory for them on the road.
And, John, let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and beat another big league team, you got to consider yourself lucky.
Jeannie Velasco is standing by now with Hardball Central.
Thanks, fellas. And now we turn to our Hardball Central postgame presentation of the Chevy player of the game. And, Steve, it came down to the performance on the mound, didn't it?
We all knew Micah Owings was a terrific hitter, but how about his pitching today? He had everything going, and a quality fastball that had great late movement to it that was catching the outside corner right at the knees. Freezing guys, they weren't sure if it was a strike or a ball, and that's why he got some good calls and had success and is our player of the game.
Hey, I guess it's time to go home. When you see everyone else heading out to the parking lot, And this edition of Hardball Central